Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing this gorga day? That's gorgeous if you're new. How are you guys doing today? Today I'm so excited because I love filming these videos. Today we're going to do a testing new hyped AF, potentially overhyped makeup video review. Not me sounding like AI, not me sounding like artificial intelligence. Yes, ice cream so good. I'm not kidding you. We might not get to everything in here, but we just have a lot of options here. On this gorgeous day, there's so many new launches, so many new things happening, so many new launches I'm so excited about, so I cannot wait to try those out. Before we start, quick shout out to Dermatica for sponsoring a portion of today's video, you guys. This has got me together. So Dermatica is basically a skincare line that personalizes a skincare routine for you. They essentially get what your problems might be. Like for example, me, I was like, baby, my texture, my pore size, that's my biggest problem. Texture and pore size. So they made like this specified formulation for me specifically. And they sent it to me and I've been using it, and diva. It helps. It really helps, bitch. It really helps. So basically their dermatology team will create like a custom tailored formula for you specifically for what your needs might be. Tons of different ingredients. There's vitamin A, there's pigmentation reducing ingredients. Like they have so many options, things that are for hydration, for dull skin. We love powerful ingredients and science-backed ingredients in this household. So they're best known for the solve of anti-aging concerns, boosting skin glow, reducing breakouts and acne, hyperpigmentation, rosacea, and melasma. That's like what they're best known for. Like they have ingredients like that could be tailored to you for those issues if you have it. This is a 28-day supply. So I know it might look small, but it's small but mighty, 28 days worth. And with this, you actually get free digital consultations available 24/7 with a monthly subscription delivered straight to your door. So check it out, you guys. I'm gonna leave a link down below if you guys want to check out Miss Dermatica. I think it's really cool. I love the fact that it's like just made easy and it gets shipped to me every 28 days. A thing that works specifically for me, you know, a personalized formula. I think it's fantastic. I really do. I've already got the one. This is my second bottle. So I think it's really, really cool, and I've been living the fantasy. So I'll leave a link down below if you want to check it out. But you guys, that's what today's video is going to be. As always, if you guys don't like this video, you guys don't like me, please don't freaking watch. You know what you're with that. If you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, you know the tea. But if you guys do like this video, if you guys like when we test hyped new makeup, if you guys like the gays.
I literally turned gay. I turned gay at that moment. I swear to God. Like,
give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. But yeah, let's go get started on today's testing new shit. We have so damn much. So primer wise, we have this. This is the new Morphe X Meredith Duxbury Foaming Face Cleanser. Foaming face primer. So they actually did a collaboration together, Morphe and Meredith. They did like a big collection. They did a humongous collection. I think the packaging is really cute. It's like wet and summery and pastel. This is the palette. I think the palette is really cool. Her artistry palette is dope looking. We have this other extra little palette right here. Meredith is so sweet. So I'm really happy for her. Meredith, Morphe, Slade, the house down. There's a whole bunch of stuff. There's like a brow gel. There's like a lippy. There's a bunch of stuff in here. So anyway, let's try out the foaming primer and see what it's gonna give. Oh, you know what? I love that it didn't put out too much. I'm always like a little spooked by foaming primers. So the fact that this didn't come out like crazy, oh, it smells so good. What? It smells amazing. I'm really happy with like how it disperses. It feels very hydrating. It's very thin. This is kind of more of a hydrating consistency to me. Definitely not like for pore size or texture or anything like that. This is just a nice little base to start off your routine, but smells nice. My skin is slightly tacky, but not a lot. It's a foaming primer. I feel like they all kind of act the same. You know, hydration, a little bit of glow. They're gimmicky. To each their own. To each their own. So what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm actually going to apply my foundation really quickly so I can put on our concealer next, because I want to show you guys what the concealer is. We have the new Makeup Forever concealers. I'm so excited to try them out. I'm like, please be a slay. So I'm going to put a foundation on really quickly because I don't have a new foundation to try. And I just, you know, testing a new primer, testing a new concealer. I need to use a foundation that I know. You know what I mean? Okay, foundation check. Here we are, foundation down. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use our new HD concealers for Makeup Forever. I have 2 shades here. These are in the shades 1.3N and 1.1N. So I did choose these shades online because usually brands, what they'll do is they'll send you over like a little list of like the products and the shades you think that you would match. And I chose these 2 shades not knowing that they were going to be this light. Damn. Sometimes it gets me, you guys. Sometimes I don't know my shade online. Like the pictures will deceive me. I was deceived. So I'm going to go and use 1.3N. Love the applicator. It's a nice little flat paddle. Oh, it's extremely creamy. Oh, I love creamy. It travels so nicely, you guys. It travels gorgeously. It's so smooth. It's so creamy feeling. I really, really, really like how it feels. Take our little sponge. Let's see what it is going to give us coverage wise. Very hydrating medium coverage is what it's giving. Okay. This is cute. This is cute. It's definitely more sheer than I was expecting for some reason. I was expecting a little bit more coverage because I thought the foundation gave a little bit more coverage. Let me actually apply another layer on this portion here, because I do feel like I need a little more help. I will say it is very beautiful. It looks very, very skin-like. It's very lifelike, very skin-like. Just perfected and hydrated under eye skin. That is very lovely. Oh my god. Very like unclockable. It is giving HD. It's giving HD boots. You guys see how it just gives you a nice, really skin-like, somewhat glow, but it's not super glowy. I would not say this is a glowy product. Let's see how it dries. Is it gonna be super fast to crease? I'm very curious. Let's see. Let us see. Let us see. Okay, shout out to my girl Trixie. We're gonna be trying the Trixie sticks. These are the new cream bronzer sticks by Trixie Cosmetics. I love a bronzer stick. I'm a bronzer stickaholic. I love them. Look how cute the little yellow heart packaging is. I'm gonna take the shade Sun Kissed. You just twist up and twist down to reveal our little heart. Oh, it's extremely creamy. Oh, yes. Love this color on me. I love that like more neutral kind of tone, not too warm and not too cool. Oh, that was lovely. You guys, wait, this blends so freaking good. Are you seeing this? How fast this is blending? Gagatrina. Like blendability wise, like how easy it is to blend. It does remind me of the LYS. And that is like my favorite bronzer stick. These are not only pigmented, but they blend like actual butter. It feels like butter. You know what? I might actually go in with it like this because it's like a large circumference. It's a heart. I'm just not used to the shape of it. So I might just do one of these. Just put it and press on. Genuinely, I am so impressed. It's so easy to use. And I love the finish. It gives you a nice skin-like finish. They're pigmented. If you're a fan of Trixie, you're a fan of Trixie Cosmetics, you've been needing a new bronzer stick, this is actually gag. It's such good quality. It's so good. There might not be as much product in it. Let me see. How much is in here? 7 grams. Like 7 grams is not bad at all, actually. Let's just compare, let's say, to one that's around me. The Rare Beauty. This one is 7 grams. Okay, I know it's deceptive. I know it is deceptive. Listen to me. This is 7 grams of product. This is 7 grams of product. I know it looks spooky. Because I thought, I was like, damn, it looks small. I wonder how much product is in here. They're the same. This is... Okay, so the concealer is creasing a little bit on me. I'm not surprised. Most concealers will crease on me, but it does look very, very pretty still. And I just need to, make sure I do set it pretty fast. I can still see like the discoloration of my eyes underneath, the vitiligo underneath. I can still see all that through the concealer. So again, I will say it is a medium, honestly, potentially even sheer. I would say sheer to medium. Buildable concealer, I tend to go for things that are a little bit more fuller coverage for under my eyes, because I'm putting concealer on, baby. I need it to cover. See, I like the coverage now. That's like with 3 layers. Do I want to keep building? I don't know. I'm not Bob the Builder. I'm not Handy Manny. I know it might seem like that, but I'm not him. I'm not him. Okay, under eyes are set. Only the under eyes are set so far, so I can use other products on the face. It reacted really nicely to setting powder. Everything looks great still. We are still in the clear. Things are going well. Moving right along in my box of goodies. Do we have any cream blush? I don't think that we do. Usually I will have some type of cream blush product because the girlies love a cream blush in this house. So we don't. Let's go and just set our face then. Let's set our face down. So we actually have a new product. This is the new Melt Glazed Skin Sheer Finishing Powder. So we're going to go and set the rest of the face. This is a soft focus blur lines and imperfections. Provides natural transparent glow. Lightweight. Buildable coverage and minimal clay. Balances oils. Jojoba oil by Manny. How glowy do you think we'll be? We have brushes as well, so we're gonna use one of these brushes. Oh, I like this. It's like fatty, like a boom. Oh, this is more of a flatty. A flatty. Flatty but loosey, loosey goosey. Judy, Judy, bo booty, banana, fana, fo foodie, thief, mo moody. What am I saying? Like, actually, what am I saying? Then we have this brush, which is more of a fan brush. Okay, let's go and just try it out. I kind of want to use this one right here. I just love how big it is, and I love that it's actually an oval. It's like an egg. It literally looks like a little egg. Okay, we're gonna dip with this big brush on the one side, and then we're gonna do the other brush on the other side, and see what kind of coverage and shit it gives. This is in the shade Light. Shit. So there is a good amount of sheen in here. I should have known when it said glazed skin. You know, but I feel like it's not necessarily shimmery. It's not shimmery. It just has a nice strong sheen to it. I will say it's more than I like to go. I like a little bit more matte in my powder. Slightly, or even less shimmer than this. I'm gonna use a more loose brush on this side. It's actually packed really hard. Going on a little bit lighter. I actually like it lighter. I do. I feel like with the more intense brush, it gives me more of a sheen. Whereas this just looks like a very light veiling with like a very soft sheen. You guys see that? You guys see the difference of this face? Look at this. Whereas over here, it's like, oh, it just looks a little bit more natural with this kind of brush. Yeah, if you're gonna get this powder, you guys, I would definitely suggest using it with a less packed brush. Because the more packed you're going, the more sheen it's going to give you on the skin. If you're not going for a sheen, it will get you together. Great for, like, if you want to set your face and not look like it's set, though. Which could be great if you're not into the matte look. For me, like, I can see such a intense difference from over here in this area where I feel like I do emphasize the texture with more of a condensed brush. Whereas here, it actually looks very nice and more, like, diffused, you know? Still, I feel like you can just see too much of my texture, which I don't like. I don't like that. So I don't like really shimmer in my setting powders. I just don't like it. It's not my thing. However, I do think it's gorgeous for someone who has really nice skin, has less textured skin, or if you just like a little bit more of a sheen to your base. If you like a little bit more of a glow, a little bit more of a sheen to your base, I think you would really like it. I just don't. It's glazing over in the pan. What the how's it already glazing? I just used it. It's not really for me. But I do think that there is definitely a place for her. I do think there's a place for her. Moving right along. We have so many, like, the Louie X Beauty Creation stuff. We have the Chi-Chi blenders. Why didn't I use a Chi-Chi blender? Am I? Well, lip trio. 2 lip trios. Okay, come on, Athena. Before I go bronze up my skin and put some blush on really quickly, I'm going to use this product. This is brand new. This is the new One Size Turn Up the Base Stage White Foundation Powder. The reason why I saw this and I said I need to try this immediately is because it gave me such, like, nostalgia. It reminded me of, I think it's called Shivering White from MAC. Bitch. Just a little bit just to brighten up my under eye. Oh, it's like, baby, you got some coverage. Can you see immediately that that side is brighter? You have to use a little bit of this product, you guys. You do not need much of this product. It goes a long way. This reminds me of, like, the Kim K days. Like, you know, when everyone was kind of doing that really intensely bright under eye, they would use, like, MAC Emphasize underneath their eyes. Like, that's kind of what this is giving. Oh my god, it's like a little ghostly, though. I'm painted! Hello. I have such a little face. Why is my face so small? I feel like this would be really good for contouring, like, the sides and, like, the front of your nose. Wait a damn minute. I'm taking a little bit of the white. Okay, we're going to snatch up the sides. I like this. I really do like this a lot. I don't know if I would use it very often unless I'm doing something more intense, but I do think it just brings in my little nose. Like, I think it's really cool. It's very drag. It's very, like, if you want to go on stage and perform, you want that bright under eye, you want everyone to see that, this is the powder for you. This is that powder. Sickening, no! Yeah. Yeah, I sounded like Mickey. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up my skin really quickly and put some blush on, and we'll come back to use some more products. Okay, guys, so we have some bronzer, some blush, some highlighter. Can you take this mug?
I like mugs because they're very comfortable in your hand.
Can you even handle this fucking pussy? I'm testing in some stuff on the cheek, which is why I did it off camera. Okay, anyway, you guys, let's go on and do some brow together. We're gonna do one brow together because I did want to use this on camera for the first time. These are the Dominique Cosmetics new brow frame and the new brow blowout shaping gel. Sickening! I'm so excited. I love Kristen so much. I'm so proud of her. I'm so happy for her brand. The influencer brands are really out here. Like, I think they are slaying. Look, we have Patrick's brand here. Kristen Dominique's here. We got some collaborations. Louie X Beauty Creations. You know, Meredith. Like, I'm just so happy to see other creators and influencers out there who are, you know, putting their mark on the world and the beauty world, and just seeing them succeed and just makes me really happy. So I'm very happy for you, Kristen. I cannot wait to try this out. I've seen these floating around. It's a really, really cool component. You guys, it's square. It's a square component. It can be shaded. You can make it sharp to do little lines as well. You can do so much with it, which is why I'm excited to try it out. And the bottom of the component, you can actually sharpen it. Again, with this, you just go back and forth. You just sharpen the product, so you can get little ass strokes too. Stroking with the homies. So anyway, let's try this out. We're gonna see what it's giving. Oh, they're definitely sharp. Absolutely. Do you guys see how it automatically looks more full but not filled in? That's my goal. Hair-like strokes to make it look like there's just natural fill in there. Bitch, that is my brow. That's my brow. By the way, I'm using the shade Carve? No? Comb. No, soft black brown. Now that we've done that portion, I think we like kind of shape the product and have the actual pencil part going down. It'll be a nice way to fill in the brow without it being too long or taking too long, you know? See how it's just like naturally kind of filling? So we can take the other side, the spoolie here. I think it's so cool, and I think it's so innovative for her to do something like this. They're able to do so much with, because the actual pencil itself is I would say it's a very pigmented, more dry formula. Like, it's not too waxy, which I really like. I don't like an overly waxy pencil. I feel like those tend to not last as long on me. So the fact this is slightly drier makes me very happy. Okay, so if we have this blunted edge, I'm just curious how to do this. I don't even know. And it creates the sharp point again. It sure does. How cute. Okay, cool. I'm obsessed. I think it's just so adorable. Okay, now we have our brow gel. Let's go and use our little brow gel and just solidify everything in place right here. Oh, I like the brow gel immediately. I can already tell I like it. It's strong. I have extremely stubborn brow hairs, so the fact that it feels like this strong already is really good. What the hell? This is some strong ass brow gel. For just brow gel, this is never, we never said, did we say it's a lamination? No, it's brow blowout shaping gel. Diva, look how fluffy that looks. What on God's green earth? I'm never usually really impressed by like a brow gel, like not that much. Like, it doesn't happen to me very often. This got me, bitch. This got me, Kristen. Dominique, Miss Dominique Cosmetics. You just gagged me a bit. Okay, I'm gonna go do my other brow off camera, carve it out, and we'll be back to do eyes together. I'm gonna keep these on the desk. What the fuck am I doing? These need to stay up here. Okay, guys, so we are back with both brows on. We are back. And the brows are filled. Back and the brows are filled. Back and the brows are filled. I felt it because they were so fluffy today. I felt the back of the brows are filled song. The energy did engulf me. Okay, guys, so let's go in with some eyeshadow next. I think we have to do the Baddest Perra shadow palette. I do. Louie Castro did a collaboration with Beauty Creations, and I didn't get to go to the event, sadly, because I got super caught up. Also, I gotta say props to this outer carton, because the flames are actually like a furry consistency, like it's like felt. We are giving purple. We are absolutely giving purple down, so we have to, oh my god, my shirt has purple in it. We have to do a purple look. We gotta do a purple look. I love that we have a little bit of extra things in it too. We have a little chile, a heart, some flames. This little mirror, yeah, it's here. It's actually underneath me, which is why it's like actually giving me some like bounce back light, which actually looks really pretty. Do we like this? Like, without it. We also have the Meredith collection as well, both palettes. From here, we also do have these as potentials as well. Also, because the thing is, we also have this. We have the Colourpop X Naruto pressed powder palette. If you know anything about me by now, you know I'm an anime nerd. I'm a weeb, proudly. I'm a huge anime person. I watch anime all the time. I watch it every single week. And I've seen all of Naruto. So when I saw the Colourpop was collabing with Naruto, I literally freaked out. I've seen all of it. I've seen Shippuden. I'm not caught up completely on Boruto. Again, I've still seen all of Naruto. Naruto. So this is the actual palette. So they did a collection with it. So this is the palette itself. And honestly, when I opened it first, I wasn't like super blown away, and that made me so sad. It made me so sad. I wasn't really happy with the color story. It kind of gave me the Avatar one that they did recently. I just didn't give, like, the whole collection aesthetically I think is really cute. I think when you look at it, there's such detail in it that I'm like gagged by. Like the little, you know, wet fans. There's some wet fans in here. The foiling out here. They did a good job when it comes to like the aesthetic of it. We have lip oil. We have some single shadows from them, the single Super Shocks, which I think the packaging again is very cute and adorable to me. However, the issue is the actual like products themselves. I just feel like there could have been more. I feel like they could have done so much with Naruto. There's such a like amazing lore. To see that this is like what we got, I'm just like not thrilled by it. I think it's adorable. You know, again, they're lifted off the packaging. Like there's some really great touches to it, but overall I am a little disappointed. My favorite is actually the lip oil. I tried this on. It's incredible. It feels amazing. It looks amazing on the lip. It looks so stunning. It reminds me so much of the Fenty Gloss Bomb. It's actually gorgeous. It really is. The lip oil is my favorite part of the collection. But maybe what I'll do is I'll use this like pink shade with some of the purples incorporated. Maybe, perhaps. I think that if you're a Naruto fan and you love it for the novelty of it being Naruto, I think you should totally get it because it's so cool. The fact that there's a collection with Naruto. I've never seen a makeup collab with Naruto. I mean, they could have been out before. I've just never seen it personally. So the fact that they did do it is so sickening to me. So I'm so happy to have it. I'm so grateful to have it. I just wish that they did a little bit more, you know? They also did like a glitter, which is really pretty. It's a nice, pretty gold glitter. They did 3 eyeliners, which were okay. So let's go ahead and use Miss Perra. And I'll name them. We also have this Perra Approved and Purple Moment from the Snatch Water Resistant Liner Duo. We're just gonna have to just do Fairfall. Yeah. Let's go in with BBL. Why don't we? That's great. It's a great idea. We've all been there. I'm a BBL girly myself, so I live. Okay, we're using that, and the shadows are working literally gorgeously. I think we're gonna do like a halo eye. I think it's giving halo. By the way, I'm taking a little bit of MC to blend out those edges a little bit to make it more diffused because it's really light like lavender. Wow, they are working gorgeous. I'm gonna take a little bit of Baddest. I love Louie. I really do. I love Adam. Love Louie. I see them together all the time, so it's really, really fun. And I wish I was there at the event because it would have been so much fun. Close it off. No extra shadow, just close it off. Copper Eye New Lip. Manny is shaking in his fucking boots. Okay, so that's that. That's looking gorgeous. Let's take a little bit of Eggplant, of course, and Barrio? Huh. I wonder if that's like period. I don't know. Miss Beauty Creations is out here. The shadows are working divine. Like, they're so good. I was thinking of maybe using the Colourpop X Naruto, but I don't think so. I think I'm gonna go in with Yummy instead to give us our purple kind of silvery center. Miss Beauty Creations, Miss Louie, y'all gave it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera. We'll come back to do our little eyeliner. I think a purple liner will still look really sick with this. Actually, no, I don't know. Should I do black? Should I do any eyeliner at all? We have a felt tip liner. So this is more of a bright purple. Like definitely more eggplanty energy. It's not gonna really do well on this kind of eye. We have a really dark black. I think I'm gonna do black. Okay, you guys, so this is the final eye look. We have the lash on. So this is actually Louie's lash. So this is the Perra's Night Out. I haven't worn a lash this big in a while. So this actually is kind of fun. It's bringing me back to my roots. And I never thought I would be a small lash kind of girl. I really never thought that. I never thought that about me. I said, I'm going to be a big lash girl always. But here I am, natural and stunning. Anyways, let's go and move on. By the way, the black eyeliner was slay. It goes on very pigmented. It's very black. And it's great. It's fantastic. It really is. It dries down to a nice, more satin finish. It's not necessarily shiny, but it's not matte by any means. So I would say a nice satin finish. I did not do mascara on the lower lash line because I kind of wanted you to be able to see that there's an ombre down there too. Does it look weird? Be honest. You can be honest here on this channel. For lip, you guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the Meredith X Morphe lip combination. This is the Morphe X Meredith Duxbury lip glaze in the shade Groove, and we're gonna use the lip liner as well in the shade Groove, and we're gonna try it out. And then on top of that, we're actually gonna use one of these. Oh my god, you guys! Sheglam did a collection with Harry Potter, and this Potions Bewitching Brews lip gloss set took me out. It took me. I think that truly this is gorgeous. Like, I honestly. This has to be like one of the best, if not the best, makeup collab for Harry Potter I've ever seen. Like, there's several brands that have done Harry Potter collaborations, and this just, it truly is gaggy. You pull it out, like, it's a potion, it's a little potion vial. 4 shades are all super wearable, even the green one. I have used those, and I will say they are slay. So let's do our lip liner first. So this color is actually like a caramel pink. No, it's not caramel. What the fuck am I saying? I would say this is just like a beige, a nude beige. A nude beige color. It's lighter than I was expecting. It is a retractable pencil. Not my favorite. I don't like retractable pencils, but it's very smooth and very pretty. I would probably go slightly darker lip liner wise to go with this color. I haven't tried this yet, but I feel like this might be a little light for me, to be honest. I know that actually Morphe recently released lip glazes, so I'm excited to try this out for the first time. Right here. Oh, they have pigment to it. The color is a nice, like, nude-y kind of brown tone. It's nice. It has like a cool tone. It's a cooler tone than I was expecting. Let me show you guys. See the color? It's almost like a cool, kind of like, has some yellow in it. Huh. It's gorgeous. It honestly is absolutely stunning. I don't even think I need the gloss over it. Maybe a little bit of the gold to just add a little bit on top. I don't think I've had such wet lips ever. Are you joking with how juicy my lips look right now? This is actually a sick joke. Do we like the lip liner on me? I'm not really used to wearing shades like this because it's more of a browny nude pink. But I kind of live. I wish it was just a hair darker. Hair. I really like. And the glaze is really nice too. Meredith, Morphe, slay. It's giving big slay. I also have this new Morphe Continuous Prep and Set Mist. Supercharged with ceramides and antioxidants. So let's try. Oh, it has a smell to it now. I'm not kidding you. I could spray this all day. I could spray. I know I look soaking. I am soaking. I just soaked myself. I sure did. By the way, side note, the glosses with Sheglam, the Harry Potter glosses, this lip set is truly gag. And if you are into glosses, that really wet looking gloss that feel really good and lightweight and not sticky at all, this is your fantasy. I'm telling you that right now. And that is it, you guys. That is it for today's video. Testing full face using just brand new goodies. Brand new goodies. Okay, let's do top 2. There's a lot of good ones. There was a lot of good ones. I'd say my top 2 that I just remember so much, and they're already on the desk right now for me, are gonna be these 2. The Trixie Cosmetics Sun-Kissed Cream Bronzer Stick. I'm obsessed with it. I think it looks beautiful. I love the way it blended into my skin. It felt so buttery and creamy. It is so good, and I love the shade range that they have. It's really, really nice. Like, this gagged me, and there's a lot of product in here. More than I thought. And then the brow gel from Dominique Cosmetics. The brow gel is, baby, let me tell you something. The brows, they're not going anywhere. They are in place, and they're going to be there for all time and eternity. It's just, I just enjoy the fact that it's such a strong brow gel. Baby, my brows are literally already crunchy. I don't know why I'm doing this. Of course, like, it kind of goes down a little bit because it is a brow gel. My brows go back to place. It's not like a lamination product. But the fact that it's such a strong brow gel, really, it shook me. I would say my most disappointing might have to be the Colourpop X Naruto collection, just in general, like as an overall arching theme. I really wish that they just did more with it. The products themselves were nice. However, I'm just not thrilled with how everything like turned out. Like, I just feel like it could have been so much better, you know? And the second one would have to be the Melt powder, only because on me, I'm just not a fan of powder on my face that has a sheen to it. I don't like that really. I like that more on like that perimeters of my face. So I definitely will use it more. Like, I could probably use like the darker ones for bronzer if I want to have a little bit of sheen there. Maybe even highlighter with the really light ones. I think that would be really, really nice. I just don't personally like powder that has a bit of a sheen to it. It's just never been my fantasy. It's never been my thing. For me, like, that's just not like a win. But if you do like that, I think you guys will live. I have to say the majority of products here did work fantastically. I'm very happy with it. This is one of our more pleasant testing new makeup videos. And there was disappointments. I did have just some disappointments. I did. I really did. But there was a lot of slays. Anyways, you guys, that's it for today's video. I'm actually going to show you guys. Before I do that, let me show you guys what it looks like on my phone. This is what the face is giving on the phone, you guys. If you guys want to see in super HD, super clear, this is what it's giving. So as I said in the beginning, you guys, I love me some Dramatica. I wanted to, fix my texture, my dullness of my skin, which is why I wanted to go with them. They literally completed an entire routine that was made for me, for my concerns specifically. And they have this really cool consultation process on their website as well, which you can literally consult with the professional before you get sent your product, which I think is really, really, really cool. And I don't see a lot of websites doing that, a lot of skincare brands doing that. So shout out to Dramatica. You guys can use my code, of course, Manny, MUA, to save on your first month and then 10% off month 2. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm a singer. I'm a songstress. You guys, I have extremely stubborn brow hells. Hold on a second. Glosses from Sheglam with... Oh, wait. Go back to the light. Where'd the light go?